Tosh. Pretty funny to think about.
Both of these teams historic for their winning tonight for the Redbirds. As you were saying, Abushinab, one of the better players for the Hilltoppers. Out here, Colin Morrison, sophomore, was one of the better players yesterday, which helped him and his team win the game, as well as Zach Bourne and Sam Kosh, brother of Tosh legend Cooper Kosh. About to tip off now.
It's also interesting to think the winner of this plays the winner of Downers Grove South St. Nations, which is after this game.
Another great game as we get underway. Hilltopper starting out with the ball. Cavan's going to have it at the top of the key. Cavan viewing his options. Looking for Abushinab in the corner. Electing to drive. Fade away from Abushinab. Can't get it to go. Jones is going to get the rebound. Vasquez taking it up for Redbirds. Calling the play now. Sending it up over to Kosh. Deep three. No good. Rebounded by Kosh. Back out to Boosie. Boosie over to Kosh. Kosh over. Gear trying to drive. Gets it stripped away. Fast break now for GBW. Going up.
Wow.
And a nice finish by Abushinab.
Yeah, nice job by there, Abushinab. You saw him cutting from a mile away, just able to curve in at the perfect time.
On the court now, Greer in the paint, looking to get back out. Vasquez over to Jones. Jones takes the shot. Jones doesn't connect. Cavan back with the ball. Hands it over, Abushinab ends up with it. Abushinab being double teamed. Picks up the dribble and is getting trapped. Dishes out to the corner. Driving and finishing will be Sheely.
Yeah, good defense there by Vasquez on Abushinab guarding him, but he was able to find his man down low at the last second.
Lucy top of the key. Into the corner for Vasquez. Vasquez, quick three. Gets it to go. Both teams coming out gun-slinging as they're making most of their shots. Abushinab being hounded on defense. Back over now. Sheely trying to make his move. Pass Jones into the corner. Pump fake driving. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded. Kosh ends up with it. Kosh, coast to coast, and he gets fouled.
Really fast-paced game so far from both these teams, and I mean, to compliment both of them, they've been running the floor very well. Open court, you saw Koch driving that time, drawing the foul. I mean, you saw Abushinab on the other end earlier, able to run the floor pretty well.
Yeah, Luca, both the teams played very fast-paced games yesterday. GBW had a slow start, though, which is one of the reasons why they didn't take the lead till closer to the end of the game when Abushinab really started to thrive. And that'll tie it up as the first shot is good for Kosh. Second shot is up. And it rolls in. Taking the lead by one, 5-4, 5:45 remaining in this first quarter. Trying to break the press now, GBW. Dishes it into Abushinab. Vasquez. Right on Abushinab as he hands it off. Back over to Sheely. Sheely takes the shot. Rebounded by Kosh. Kosh taking it out. Over to Vasquez. Pierre. Tipped away by Abushinab, recovered by Vasquez. Passing it back and forth, trying to get somebody open. Kosh, corner three. Kosh rolls around, can't get it to go in. GBW taking things slow now. Cavan setting up the play. Sheely looking. Back to Johnson. Johnson into the corner. Driving now is Cavan. Cavan over, under, can't get it to go. Pierre over to Kosh on the wing. Top now into the corner of Jones. Jones tried to pass deep and it's stolen. Almost stolen right back. Now taking things a little bit slower is going to be Kamas.
Yeah, might just want to slow it down. It's looking a bit sloppy from both sides.
Quick three, and that's another miss. Jones electing to take it quick once again. Dishes out to the corner. Quick passes to Kosh. Kosh with the open look.
Nice job by Koch there. Good movement from Metamora all around. Good feel for the game from this team entirely, and I think that's all credit to Coach Dame.
Cavan slowing the game down. Waves off Johnson. Thomas. And a timeout will be called by GBW as a lot of miscommunication is happening out there on the court.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Coach Apoka, again, like I said, just the big thing is cool the nerves off, slow it down. It's been a bit sloppy so far. I mean, you're only trailing by 4, but, you know, you want to minimize that margin as best you can because, I mean, this Metamora team could go on runs. They score in bunches, so we'll see what they can do.
And with that, we're going to take a quick break for this timeout. Don't go anywhere. You're watching York Sports Network. Welcome back to the first quarter. 3:50 remaining here in the first quarter. 8-4. Currently, the Redbirds are up. Inbounding now is going to be Cavan. Cavan trying to find somebody deep into the paint to Johnson. Johnson, tough take, rims out. Quickly now, Redbirds setting the tone. Boosie over to Kosh, another 3 from him. That one's short. Quickly, Abushinab. He's going to take it in. And there's going to be a foul on the ground.
You know, this is Josh Abushinab's second year at Glenbard West. He spent his first 2 at Glenbard North. I mean, he's been on varsity all 4 years. I think he might be one of the most underrated players in the state of Illinois. He does all the little things. He's nicknamed Mr. Do-It-All himself. I mean, he is everywhere on the court, and you'll see it on both ends.
And the mid-ranger is good from Kamas. Lucy back with it, over to Jones. Swing that back and forth. Tosh now electing to drive, dishes it back out. Open shot in the corner for Jones. No good. Rebound on McGear. Gear up with it, off the back glass. Bushinab, nice pass into the lane, almost stripped away. Johnson, tough take from Johnson.
Just like that, it's a tie game.
Kosh with it. Over to Vasquez. Vasquez being hounded. Pierre, back out to Jones. Jones driving now. Abushinab strips it away. That's going to be off the foot of the Redbirds. Sub being made now. Johnson's going to take a breather. Entering back in the game for the first time is going to be Habernick. Over to Bushinab. Bushinab pounded by Vasquez, playing great defense. Bushinab trying to get the shot off. Up with it. Can't get it to go. Jones fast place to Gear. Passing around the key. Looking for the open shot. Into the corner, back out to the top of the key. Vasquez, deep 3 off the front iron. Gets the board back. And Jones gets a nice pass from Boosie.
Yeah, great second chance effort from Boosie. Found Jones down low off his own offensive rebound.
Cavan now hands it over to Sheely. Sheely back out to the corner. Trying to set the screen. Can't get it to go. Passes the over corner, and he loses it. Harvinick could just not haul that one in, a little too far outright. More subs being made here for GBW. Entering the game now is going to be number 21, Rayford Jr. As well as Morrison entering the game for the Redbirds.
Fun fact, A.J. Rayford, a transfer from Providence Catholic over the summer. He's also Glenbard West quarterback.
Did not know that. That's an interesting fact. He's very good at both sports. Quick shot is up. Can't get it to go. Rayford taking the ball up the quick left side. Push it out to the corner. Takes the open look. And he gets it to go. Another first three from Harvinek.
That's Glenbard West's first lead of the day.
And that's going to be a kicked ball by Kevin. It's going to stay on GBW's side. Excuse me, Metamora's side. Tosh inbounding. Morrison setting up the offense. Back and forth, Abushanab playing some good D. Jones in the corner. Over to Kosh. Kosh fakes it. That three doesn't go. Offensive rebound once again. Jones wide open look and gets it in.
I mean, these cleanup efforts here by Metamora is really what's setting them apart from Glenbard West. Got to slow this down if you're the Hilltoppers.
GBW really struggling, trying to box out. Redbirds finding a way every time to get that offensive board. As now Cavan has it on the right side. Just a couple seconds separating shot and game clock. Bushnab trying to find his way around. Nowhere to go, stopped. Rayford Jr. now. Looking to get around Kosh. Nice move, falls over, and it's gonna be hit out. It's saved right into the hands. Straight up, easy play from Bourne as he makes an impact on his first bucket of the night.
What a final sequence there. Able to keep it in bounds on the other end, going coast to coast. That was beautiful basketball.
Great footwork. Did not think he had that in, but now leading 14-11 is going to be the Redbirds. With that, we're going to take a short break for the end of the first quarter. Don't go anywhere. You're watching York Sports Network. Welcome back to the second quarter action, excuse me. Redbirds gonna be inbounding the ball.
And a final score update from you in the main gym, 55-50 in favor of Glenbard North. They will play Perspectives on Monday.
That's gonna be another great matchup for the Tosh. Around the corner, back over to Kosh. Kosh over to Vasquez. Vasquez into the lane, finding a good option. Can't get it though as Sheely intercepts it. Rayford Jr., top key. Looking to run the play. Bushanab heading to the paint. Cavan being stopped over to Sheely. Back to Bushanab. Takes a tough three. He gets it in. That's a Bushanab first three of the night.
Got to get him going from the perimeter as well, Zach. He's lethal from that angle as well. So if you're Metamora, got to slow it down.
Now Kosh. Over to Vasquez, passing back and forth, trying to get the open look. Can't find anything. That's going to be kicked away by Morrison. Sub being made now. Johnson coming back in the game. Exiting will be German. About it now. Rayford Jr. taking it up the court. Kosh trying to pick him up at half. Rayford making his move over to the corner. Cavan down to Johnson. Johnson can't go up with it. He tries to and gets blocked. Trying to retain possession. GBW gets it back. Cavan looking to drive now. Takes the midi. Off back iron. Trying to move this offense quickly. Vasquez into the corner. Intercepted. Sheely gets it. Looking to drive. Up with it. Sheely, nice finish.
How about these teams just exchanging buckets with each other? This is the best type of basketball.
And that one's going to be kicked ball by Sheely. Subs coming in now. Kamas coming back in, giving Rayford a break, as well as Gear coming back in for Morrison. And now Kosh over to Jones. Jones trying to drive. Can't dish it out over the corner, but it's going to stay with the Redbirds as Johnson was the last to touch it. Kosh inbounding now. Straight to Vasquez. Vasquez stopping the lane over to Gear. In and out, someone trying to make a move. Gear, tough take to the lane. Can't get it in. Johnson picks up his dribble. Over to Sheely. Sheely straight to Abushinab. Abushinab taking it back out. Abushinab trying to get around Vasquez, playing great defense all game. Underneath the basket, and he's rejected.
Wow.
You don't see that every day with Abushinab, but he had nowhere to go as Johnson has it back at the top of the key.
Yeah, I mean, he's the strongest to the cup every single time. If you're able to swat him, you're a grown man.
Midi, off the back glass. Johnson with the rebound, gets it back up, and it's in. Nice roll from Johnson. Johnson was a big impact in the last game as well for GBW, getting a ton of rebounds and being very tough. Dominant force in the paint as Abushinab takes it away. Into the corner. The three is up. It is way off. Foul will be called on the ground. Sub being made again for the Redbirds. Bourne exiting the game, giving him a breather. Entering back in will be Boosie. Sheely now, looking for someone. Gets it in. Cavan, nowhere to go. Back out to the corner to Sheely. Sheely rims out. And the ball will head in the Redbirds' direction. Now Boosie. Tried the trap, didn't work. Abushinab now. Great jump by Boosie, keeping a hold of it. Into the lane, and that's going to be a foul. A little bit too much contact from Johnson on Beekman. Now Kosh inbounding. Vasquez, quick corner three, and it's blocked. Recovered by the Redbirds. Back into the paint to Vasquez. Open look for Boosie. Boosie. Kosh with it now, back out. Struggling on this possession, getting so many offensive boards once again. Gear in the corner. Gear too far. Another offensive board. And that's going to be a foul on Boosie. GBW having a hard time boxing out. There is a height advantage for the Redbirds. As Kosh inbounds it now. Another quick open look for Boosie. Boosie can't get it to go as Abushinab ends up with it. Abushinab taking it quickly. Johnson. And he draws the foul.
Good possibility of points here for Glenbard West. You trail by 2 possessions. I mean, Metamora just making them play panic basketball.
This game has been very quick, maybe a little too quick for GBW's liking. The first shot for Johnson is up, and it is no good. More subs being made. Jones enters back in the game as well as Taylor entering for the first time today. Exiting will be Beekman alongside Tosh, giving him his first rest of the day. If GBW wants to take advantage, they'd have to do it now. Some of their best players, and height-wise, exiting the game. As Jones almost stripped away by Abushinab. Taylor trying to find somebody. It's going to be a kicked ball on Abushinab. Entering the game now is going to be McDivitt for the first time. Taylor with it. Over to Vasquez. Back into Vasquez once again, trying to find somebody. Passing all over the place. That one's no good as Johnson gets the tough board. Cavan taking it up. Setting up the play. Into the corner. Sheely. Over to Johnson. Johnson. Sheely taking his time. Looking for his options. Johnson into the lane. Tough take on Jones.
Got to redeem yourself at the line here. Johnson just went 0 for 2 on the last trip.
Johnson 4 points currently. That one's up and no good again. Second shot is good for Johnson. He's up to 5. GBW now leading 19 to 14. Into the corner, Redbirds. Struggling to find the open shot. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Thought about the deep 3. Here, over to the corner. Vasquez, quick corner 3, and he's fouled from beyond the arc.
You know, one thing I've noticed about this tournament entirely, and you know, I'm not an expert on officials, especially in a 32-team tournament format, but there have been a lot more fouls called on threes this year. I've definitely noticed that 100%.
You gotta appreciate that, though. Sometimes the refs, they don't like to call that foul, but you gotta make it fair and even for every team.
Yeah, consequential foul call all the time.
Second shot up is good. Only a 3-point deficit now for the Redbirds. Just 3 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Let's see how close they can make it. Third shot up, and it bounces in. Bushinab inbounding now, being pressed. Rayford Jr. is going to be the one getting the ball. Rayford. Over to Johnson, top of the key. Hands it off. Abushinab. Looking to drive. Abushinab, tough take, and he gets it in.
Good move. You saw him fake on the perimeter, drive inside, pick up his dribble, go downhill.
His height is unmatched in the paint. Now Vasquez, top of the key, into the corner. Trying to find another open shot. GBW playing great defense. This quick pass reminds me of the 2013 Spurs, Luca. Another corner 3. That one doesn't get in either. Another offensive board. Dish it out to Guerre. Guerre. Driving, looking. Guerre, open look. Can't knock it down. Abushinab left side, trying to take it up quick. Coast to coast, Abushinab is fouled.
Going back to the other side on Metamora's offense, Zach, I mean, you said it best. It reminds you of the 2013 Spurs, that passing. I think that is just so incredible. I mean, this is a group of sophomores and a hint of juniors out here.
Yeah, unbelievable. Just being able to pass like that with the team chemistry. They always find the open man, almost nearly no turnovers at all as well. With how much passing they're doing is absolutely stellar.
Right.
More subs being made now. A couple players going to take some breaks. Johnson, as well as McDivitt, taking a rest. And Jones and Taylor taking a rest for the Redbirds. Bushinab made his first shot. And the second one is up. And it barely finds its way in the hoop. Now Boosie taking it up the court. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Over to Vasquez. Vasquez. For Tosh. Back and forth action. Board into the corner. Another open look for Gear. Gear finally knocks it down. Rayford now. Clock ticking down. Shot clock was stuck for a second. Now it's on. Kevin. Nice take. Doesn't roll in. Vasquez going quick. Over to Gear. Long throw, and he throws it away. Now Kevin will be inbounded. Just a minute left to play now. Sheely looking to the lane of Kevin. Back up to Sheely. Sheely is good.
Glenbard West securing their lead even more as we are about to head into break. Metamora's got to respond.
Out now. 6-point lead. Nice pass in the paint. Oh my dear, another great pass from Boosie. He's been making some great assists out here today.
I mean, this vision, Zach, it's incredible. I mean, they can see on all floors.
Little Josh Giddey action out there, if I do say so myself, Luca.
One-handed. Able to swing it.
Now Abushina with it. Tough take from him as he gets the floater. Now Boosie. Taking it up right side, back over to Vasquez. Looking to drive, and they're called to travel just a little too quick off his feet. GBW looking to get the last shot off. Rayford exiting the game. Coming back in will be Harvinick.
Yeah, they can hold for the final possession here with 20.9 seconds left. Shot clock is turned off.
Now Kevin. Pushing on back to Kevin. Kevin, 10 seconds left. Let's see what they try and do here. Harvinick trying to look for somebody. Clock about to get down. Kevin, tough take. Off the glass and gets the buzzer beater. And he gets the and one.
Wow.
Excuse me, no foul will be called there, but the buzzer beater, amazing shot from Kevin.
They'll count that one. That makes it an 8-point lead for Glenbard West heading into the locker room. Their biggest lead of the game as well. That is huge for them to have, and it's the Josh Abushinab show right now with 11 points. I mean, there have been some great contributions as well. I mean, with Finn Sheely as well with 7 points. I mean, it's been great. I mean, Metamora, they've been playing amazing, I got to say. I mean, especially Vasquez, too. His court vision is amazing. This entire team's court vision is amazing. I'm shocked that they're trailing by 6 the way they're playing, but we'll see what they can do to fire back.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Apoka after the game yesterday. I asked him, how do you guys feel about coming to this game playing such a dominant force like Metamora? And he just told me they're going to take their time, play their game, and fix what they did wrong yesterday. And that is exactly what they're doing, as now they're leading by 8 going in the half. And with that, we'll take a short break for halftime. Don't go anywhere. You're watching York Sports Network. Welcome back for the second half action. Now GBW is going to be starting out with the ball. Kevin bringing the ball up the court. Over to Bushnab. Bushnab finding a way around. Spin move. Into the paint, nice find. Johnson can't finish, gets his own board, and he puts it back in.
Nice second chance effort there. That's extending their lead to 10 right out of the break.
Boosie with it. Over to Tosh, back to Boosie. Nice ball movement once again from the Redbirds. Trying to find the open man. Corner, Kosh driving, that's a tough foul. Tried to set his feet, extended his arm instead. Ten-point lead now for Metamora. Looking to extend. Excuse me, for GBW. First shot is up and it is good. Tosh is up to 6 now. Second shot up and it is good. Cutting the lead to 8. And now they're starting to press. Trying to find the open man, coming in to help. Barely getting in on time. Bushnab taking it up the court. Gets it over. Back to Bushnab, and he's pushed in the back by Boosie. GBW looking to extend their lead. Into Bushnab, he's wide open! Doesn't go down for the dunk, but it goes in.
Man, what a cut there by Bushnab. Just able to shake off his defender way outside.
Tosh answers right back with a 3 of his own. And now, heavily defending, laying off his gear. Kevin trying to take it up. Over to Bushnab. Bushnab now over to Kevin. Back out to Sheely. Sheely trying to get it into Johnson. Johnson trying to drive on Jones. Taken away. Kosh ends up with it. Vasquez up now. Into the corner. Wide open 3 from Guerre. Barely rims out. GBW taking their time. Trying to make his way past Vasquez. Decides to hand it off instead. Kamas into Johnson. Johnson, no open look. Bushnab driving. 3 men on him. Can't get it in. Vasquez going quick. Nice take as Bushnab flies over the head of Boosie.
The double fake from Boosie, that was absolutely lethal there.
One of the most simplest but best moves in basketball.
Such high IQ.
Bushnab behind his back for the Johnson. Kamas into the corner to Sheely. Sheely. Back out. Looking for the screen is Kamas. Can't get it to go as he falls to the ground. Taking it down now, Guerre. Back out to Jones. Deep 3, Vasquez connects.
Just like that, it's a 2-point game, Zach. That's what I was talking about with this Metamora team. They score in bunches.
Both these teams lighting it up from beyond the arc. And now GBW rattled will call a timeout as they are only leading by 2.
Yeah, good timeout there by Coach Apoka. That lead of yours is starting to dwindle. You had it up to 10 coming right out of the break. Now just a 2-point lead, and Metamora is certainly capable of coming back. We'll see what Coach Dame and Coach Apoka have called up.
Absolute electric start to the quarter. With that, we're going to take a short break for the timeout. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Borchers Sports Network. Welcome back. Coming in from timeout, GBW will have the ball. All these players really starting to thrive on offense. GBW Bushinab with 13, as well as Tosh with 10 of his own. Sheely in now into Bushinab. That one hits off the rim. Did not mean to do that. Now, quick three. Boosie! Oh my goodness, another three!
And that's the lead for Metamora.
Gear jumps up and fixes the net. As now Kevin is trying to take the ball up the court as they just lost the lead. Over to Sheely. Sheely looking for somebody. Stripped away by Boosie once again. Up with it. Nice finish from Boosie.
Kid is everywhere. What a sequence from him. Big time three out of the break. Now a steal extending on this new Metamora lead.
GBW in shambles. The game is being played too quickly for them. They got to slow it down. Bushinab calling for the screen, trying to find somewhere to go. 2 men on him. Cut and pick and roll. Can't get it to go. And it's going to be a jump ball. Bushinab called the play. Got him over, found him open in the paint, but he could not finish. Ball will be heading in Metamora's direction. Tosh up the court now. All the momentum in their favor. Back over, Boosie trying to find somebody. Gear pushed in the back by Cabin. Tosh will be inbounding now. Setting up another play. Leading by 3. Out over to the corner. Another one for Boosie! Bang, bang!
Wow.
Cannot believe it. He is hitting everything from the corner.
Definition of unconscious.
Rayford now trying to drive as he's now in the game. Out to Bushinab. Setting it all over. He takes a midi. He gets it to go.
Good way to respond.
Nice smooth shot. Now Tosh. To Boosie. Back into the corner. Tosh looking. 3. No good. Taking it up now, Rayford. Rayford up with it, no good. Metamora continuing their fast pace. Tosh into the corner. Jones driving. Back out. Boosie open. He misses this one, but Jones there to recover.
What a fight here being put on by this Redbirds team, willing their way back into this game, Zach.
And it's going to be a travel on Rayford. Once again, losing the opportunity to score. As you've said, Luca, this is an absolute dogfight right now. They came into the half losing and now are leading by 6. Up the court now, Boosie with it. Jones to Tosh, stripped away by Bushinab. Bushinab trying to take the tough take, almost stripped away. And the foul will be called on the ground by Tosh. Cabin inbounding. Somebody made Sheely will take a break. Johnson back in. Harvinick also back into the game. Bushinab driving. In. Kevin, tough take blocked. Ooh, Bushinab hit Vasquez by accident in the back. No foul called. Taken away. Bushinab on him. Looking to drive. Throws it to the corner. Vasquez fakes him. Back out to Tosh. Another steal by Bushinab. Bushinab up with it. Slams it home. Bushinab. What a stellar duck by Josh Bushinab as the Redbirds are trying to come back and score now. Jones in the corner. Another one. Corner threes for everybody.
This is like watching Metamora basketball 1-2 years ago. Zach, I mean, just cannot miss from 3. If you're Glenbard West, you got to close out in these corners. This is where they're attacking.
Both these teams played great games yesterday. Didn't have as many shots as they wanted to. As Rayford takes a tough take, that one can't go in. Barely saves it, throws it right to the other man. And finishes for the nice, simple lay. TBW fighting their way back, and a timeout will be called by the Redbirds. Unbelievable sequence of events, Luca. And with that, we're going to take a short break for the timeout. Don't go anywhere. You're watching York Sports Network. Back to the action now. Redbirds still in the lead by 5. Minute 21 remaining in the third quarter. Tosh with it. Nice crossover back out to Gier. Gier looking to drive. Hands over. Vasquez. Vasquez rims out. Tipped away. Somebody trying to grab it. Vasquez gets hit hard, and the ball will stay with Metamora. No one can gain control of that ball. GBW hitting it out last. Ball movement working well for the Redbirds as they continue. Push it over to Gier. Gier into the corner to Vasquez. Back out. Boosie, wide open look. Can't connect. After all those made threes, he missed the last 2. Now Bushnab taking it up the court. 12 seconds separating game to shot clock. Bushnab now. Back over Johnson. Off ball foul. It's going to go against Vasquez. Vasquez just a little bit too much contact entering the game now. For Metamora is going to be Bourne, as well as Morrison. Taking a break will be Vasquez and Gier. And now, Bushnab just a little too tall. Stripped away, he gets it back. Bourne on him. Taking it over, Johnson. Able to keep it. Cavan. 5 seconds left on the shot clock, trying to drive in, bodies his way in, and nice finishing touch. 10 seconds left, trying to make a quick run. Boosie into the corner to Jones, nice pass. Kosh, deep 3, bang! Kosh stares off into the distance as he hits another 3 for 13 on the night.
Both these teams just fighting their bread and butter right now. Man, we have a 6-point game going into the fourth quarter. Obviously momentum in favor of Metamora, but Glenbard West is slowly creeping back in. Wow.
Both teams hitting all their shots right now. Everybody is in fuego. And with that, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action. You're watching York Sports Network. And we're back for the last quarter in this matchup. 48-42, Metamora leading. GBW inbounding now. Let's see what GBW can do, trailing by 6. Johnson, top of the key. Hands it over. Abushinab, wide open! Nice finish from Abushinab.
Beautiful cut from Abushinab, splitting the defense.
Did a little hezzy there, bringing it back down and back up. Tosh. Over. Bourne back to Tosh. Jim is getting quite rowdy in here, trying to find somebody open. Hands it back over to Tosh. Tosh wanted to take it, didn't. Jones back over. Morrison into the corner. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Boosie couldn't get it off. Bourne in the paint. Another one for Bourne.
Back to a 6-point game.
Everybody is scoring out here for the Redbirds. Abushinab now, left side. In over, Abushinab, Sheely. Sheely back out. Abushinab driving, midi, too short. Taken up quickly now is Bourne. Bourne looking, try to take it coast to coast to the corner. Kosh fakes out. Morrison, open look. Morrison drains it. Another 3 for the Redbirds. As Morrison, everybody has scored on the starting lineup and bench reserves that have come into the game. As they steal it on the ground, it's going to be a jump ball. Redbirds leading by 9.
I mean, the hustle and grit for both these teams in this game is absurd. Like I said, even just going back even to the beginning of the game, watching these two teams openly command the court against each other with an open floor, understanding the game, hustling on these loose balls. That's really what has been the deciding factor for this game, and it's benefited both squads.
Morrison finally getting on the board with that electric 3. It was a big factor in last game. Now Kosh. Hands over to Boosie. Boosie. He's been hot all night. Passing still working. Over. Morrison looking for something. Can't get it off. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Boosie over to Morrison. Morrison contested. Throws up a prayer. Gets it to go! Morrison step back 3. Are you kidding me? Morrison, oh my goodness! GBW trying to recover from this. Abushinab looking to drive, gets the foul called. That shot was ridiculous. 1 second left on the shot clock. Heaved it up, and he drained it back rim. Bringing it up now, Havernick. Hands it over, new face in the game for GBW. Quintos finally getting his first minutes. Driving, Kevin, man on him. Big man in the paint. Up the court now. Morrison hands it over. Boosie wanted to pull up, didn't. Kosh. Abushinab on him. Over. Bourne over to Boosie. Boosie into the lane. Jones back out to the corner. Taking their time now. Still 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Counting down. Not much time. Deep 3. Can't get that one to go as Abushinab gets the board. He's taking it down quickly. And it's going to be a foul on Morrison.
Morrison, only a sophomore, just taking over here for Metamora.
Morrison being kind of quiet all game by hitting 2 very important 3-point shots for his team in the late stage of this 4th quarter. Only 4:32 remaining left in this game. GBW needs 10. Quintos with it. Back court. Dribbling right side, screen set, driving, dishes it out to the corner. Corner 3 is good for GBW. Finally getting the 3 that they needed. Morrison now, over to Kosh. Jones looking in the paint, can't find anybody open. Dishing it around the key. Bringing it back to half. Taking their time on this possession. Trying to waste as much clock as possible. Boosie into Jones. Jones back on the Boosie. Contested three. Rims out. Bourne by Bourne. Bourne rolls it in. This team cannot stop scoring. Every player is hot, Luca.
Getting it to work down low as well. I mean, we've seen a bunch from the perimeter, but able to clean up on the glass.
Abushinov, open three. He gets that look off.
It's a big one right there, cutting that back to a 6-point game. Reducing the deficit. Just got to get a few stops.
This game has been up and down throughout the entire time. Metamora trailing at halftime. Now with a 6-point lead, Boosie stumbles to the ground. They call the foul on Quintos. Quintos' first foul of the night. Subs being made now. Coming back into the game will be Vasquez. Exiting will be Bourne. TBW making a sub of their own. Exiting will be Kamos. Entering back into the game will be Gurman. Inbounding, Boosie gives over to Vasquez. Corner. Deep throw, Kosh gets it, Kosh! Can't get it to go. Another offensive rebound for the Redbirds. Tipped away by Gurman. The offensive rebounding has been crazy for the Redbirds. I know they have the height comparison. GBW really struggling in boxing them out. It's now Boosie, Vasquez. Back over, another three for Morrison. Morrison can't connect. Jones, oh my goodness, Jones, tough take.
Just able to overpower Abushinov on that box out right there.
Abushinov now been helping his team survive. Down 8, 2:34 remaining. Into the paint, Abushinov trying to get it up. Oh my goodness, came around the side of the hoop and came back up with it. Trying to go quick. Trying to waste time, actually, excuse me. Into the corner. 23 seconds still on the shot clock. Quintos playing great D. Into the lane. Jones, no corner three. Abushinov, rebounded. Nice pass. And he finishes. Kevin Abushinov, chemistry.
What a sequence there. You saw that beautiful underhand scoop pass right up ahead to Cabin, and just like that, it's a 4-point game with less than 2 minutes to go.
The gym is very loud. It is completely packed as of right now as we look at that replay. What a pass by Abushinov.
Here it is right here. Just
under
right
the
hand.
No one saw that coming. No one. That was a Jason Kidd play right there, Luca.
And I mean, that's also what Coach Apoka talked about in my interview with him. Josh Abushinov is a college-level player. There is no denying that. Colleges need to start looking into this kid, and I really hope they do during this tournament because, my oh my, he makes flashy plays like that all the time. He's able to run the open floor, play the guard position. He's been doing this since his freshman year.
You know, Luca, I was talking before this tournament started. I really thought Abushinov was going to have to step up on offense during this tournament. Last year was a big defensive threat alongside a couple of those other players like Mike O'Connell and TJ Williams. Now, him stepping up as the star player of this team, he's doing a great job on the offensive end. Now trailing by 4. Redbirds inbounding, no pressure. Vasquez taking it up. Over to Jones. Swaying it. Jones ends up back with it into the corner. Can't get the open look. 3-ball has been very dominant for this team. Everybody is shooting it well. Morrison over to Boosie. Almost loses it. Jones tipped away. Boosie back with it. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Over. Tosh gets it up just in time, can't go. Another offensive board, Jones gets it to roll in.
Man, those offensive boards at the beginning have been absolutely clutch down here in the stretch. That's been 3 putbacks for him in this 4th quarter.
They're gonna need 6 now. Kevin driving. call it a blocking foul. No charge was called. He'll get 2 at the line.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with that call there. I didn't quite see his feet set. I know Metamora parents not happy with that one, but just got to have your feet planted.
Easiest way to decide if it is a charge or not, Luca, if the feet aren't planted, like you said. First free throw, up, no good as it rims out. And let's take a look at the replay here on that foul. Driving. Feet might have been set there.
From that angle.
Let's see, second shot up. No good. Abushina board, up with it. He gets it to go. 4-point game with a minute left.
There's Abushina using his big frame to his advantage down low.
Boosie, Tosh.
They could just hold.
Trying to waste clock, and that's going to be a foul on Cabin. They still need something to happen for them. They're going to need a defensive play. Rayford entering back in. Exiting the game is going to be Quintos. Quintos did his job, now exiting.
2 possession games, so you're going to have to foul.
Kamos also coming back in. Exiting will be Havernick. You're right, Luca, they are going to have to foul. They still need 4. Kosh takes it back out. They're going to waste clock. And coach elects for the foul. Good call by Apoka. Two fouls now on Sheely. Redbirds inbounding, still not in the bonus. Let's see if they can get a stop here. Foul before the play is Sheely. Trying to keep the man in front of him, isn't successful. Boosie now inbounding once again for the open man. Wide open. Vasquez back over to Kosh. Trying to foul him. He forgets the foul, and they're going to step up to the line.
Regardless of what happens at the line here for either side, there's still 40.6 seconds left. That's a full possession and some, so a lot can still happen.
Yes, Luca, it is still a 4-point game, so even if he makes both of these, it is still a 2-possession game. First shot up. Kosh off the front rim. Not what we want to see happen. Sub being made here. Rayford exiting, entering back in will be Havernick.
Still some hope here if you're Glenbard West.
Game is not over. Plenty of time left. Second shot up. No good. 4-point game. They're going to have to go quick though. Abushinov taking up left side. Screen set for him. He's driving. He's going. This is back out. Sheely open 3. Sheely no good. Abushinov trying to get the board back to Sheely. Outside 3. It's good. The 3 is good for Havernick as he enters the game on that last play and hits the biggest 3 of his life.
A huge 3 from Havernick, making this a 1-possession game, 1-point game with 22.7 seconds left to go.
Havernick, he's been a defensive threat all game. Look at this, Abushinov going up for it. He tips it. Sheely gets it back, and Havernick hits the electric 3 as the gym goes crazy.
This is what Jack Tosh basketball is all about right here, games like this.
Let's see what Coach Apoka elects to do here. Are they going to go for the foul? Risk trying to get the 3-point play.
I mean, I'd say try and go for a steal initially, but this is the final possession. There's no shot clock.
Definitely no shot clock. There still will be time left on the clock if they don't get the steal right away. So I'd assume, like you said, get the steal right away, then elect to go for the foul. 62-61, this game has been a barn burner the entire time. Like we were saying, Metamora was trailing by 8 going into half, and they did not have any momentum going in. And now they are leading by just 1 point. And we're going to see what Coach Apoka and Coach Dem are talking about.
And just looking at this box score too, 26 points from Josh Abushinov. My goodness. So many Redbirds in double figures.
Kosh will be inbounding. Everybody pressing. See what play they call. In now. And always 5 seconds off clock. He will be shooting 2.
Took a long time for them to get it in.
Vasquez
If you're Metamora, though, you still have 4 timeouts. Glenbard West only with 1.
That's because we'll be shooting. Coach Dem talking to his players, telling them what to do. Last 2 free throws for the Redbirds were missed. First shot up is good. Leading by 2 now, subs being made. Johnson will enter back in. Exiting will be Sheely. Johnson, a big dude. They probably want him in there for the rebound. Get a little bit more height out on the court to match Metamora's. Second shot is up, and it is good. Leading by 3 with just 20.5 seconds remaining. Get it in quick. Kevin taking it up. Sprinting down the court. Timeout will be called by Coach Apoka.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they do here out of the break. 15.9 seconds to go. I don't know if you're Coach Apoka, you're going to try and waste all the clock, just send this one to overtime with a 3. Try and get a 2 here in as quick time possible, then foul down on the other side again, and hope for the best on that end. Or, I mean, hit a quick 3, tie it up.
With that, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching York Sports Network. Welcome back from that quick break. This could be the final possession of the game. Let's see what Coach Apoka has drawn up for this team. Very intense moment. They're going to need a 3-point shot to tie this game and send it to overtime. Kevin inbounding. Looking for somebody. Gets it in. Johnson back to Kevin. Kevin gonna drive. Over, and they foul him. No shots on the ground. 10.9 seconds remaining. Still not in the bonus. Let's see if they try and foul again here. That's something you see in the NBA.
That was a smart foul, too. You do not want him shooting it.
Very smart. He's been hot all night. Inbounding now. Drawing up the same play.
Gotta go.
In. Kevin. Clock ticking down. Hands it off. 5 seconds. Nowhere to go. Step back 3. And he drains it. Oh, my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. He hits the 3 at the buzzer to send it to overtime.
What did we just see, Zach?
I don't know, as Kamos hits a banger. Look at this replay, another step back, and he drills it.
That is the shot of the tournament so far. Look at this, he's getting hounded. All credit to Metamora on this defense right here. Steps back, hand in his face. Prayer is answered.
Kamos had nowhere to go at that last second, trying to find somewhere to go. He elects to take the longer 3 to have a more open look. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Now coaches gotta talk things over. Let's see what game plan they are drawing up. 4 minutes will be added to overtime. 64-64. Both these teams have been going at it all game, making shots from the perimeter and inside the paint. As you saw in those last seconds, GBW put in their more tall lineup. They put in Johnson to help with the rebounding as he is standing at 6'3". He is a big dude. Now let's see how they draw things up.
You know, I'm just thinking back about 3 years ago, a similar shot like that was also on a day 2. That was a Lamont game to send it to overtime. Matas from just an awkward angle had to chuck up a prayer to his answered. It's kind of like what we just saw there.
Luca, and the winner of this game, who do they play next round?
They will go through the winner of St. Ignatius versus Downer South. That is the next game in here. That game is going to have to wait, as this one is going to extras.
Overtime now. Redbirds start out with it. Jones over to Kosh. Kosh looking to get around. No foul. The 3-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Taken away. Jones gets it to roll in as he gets his own board.
Jones again just operating down low. You know, you may remember Jonah Funk last year for Metamora did a lot of that. This year it's all him down there.
Johnson hands it over. Over to Sheely. Sheely into the lane to Kevin. Kevin trying to drive up, almost stripped away, and it's thrown away, but it's going to be tipped out. 3:21 on the clock. Inbounding. Trying to get open. Got to go quick. Barely in the Johnson on time. Johnson looking to drive right away. Up with it. He gets it to fall. Tie game once again. Vasquez. Back with it. Over to Jones. Jones over to Kosh. Kosh. Back to the top of the key. Swinging it around. Taking things slow. They got time now as they are tied. Into Jones. Jones. Tough finish. Nice find from Kosh.
Just staying consistent with Jones. Why not? Feed it to him down low.
Up to court now. Cavan. Being hounded by Morrison. Taking it up. Back over to Johnson. Swinging it around the key. He takes the open look. No good from Sheely. Rebounded by Jones. Metamora with the 2-point lead. Looking to extend it. Kosh over to the corner. Back out, almost thrown away by Boosie. Boosie getting the screen. Fakes it into Jones. Jones, another tough take.
What a
oh my goodness.
Here. What a takeover here from him.
Jones up to 19 points as he leads his team on the night. Almost thrown away. Cavan. Trailing by 4. Bushinab trying to step up for his team. Can't get a look. Sheely back to Bushinab. Looking to reset his play. Vasquez playing great defense. Up with it. And one for Abushina. They call it. They call the charge. Excuse me.
No, they called it an and one.
They will call it an and one. The Redbirds looked a little excited there. Let's see it. Oh my, Abushinab, one of the most athletic players in this tournament.
Just playing big boy bully ball. Always out there.
Vasquez was playing such good defense on that entire time. Comes down to the last second of the shot clock, and he gets it to go. 3-point play is no good, trailing by 2.
It's still a one-possession game.
1:50 remaining. Over and out. Vasquez over to Morrison. Back out to Jones. Taking their time, still winning. Vasquez going in. Back out to Jones. Into the corner. The shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Kosh, and he is hit hard by Abushinab. That will be a defensive foul.
It's going to send him to the line, too, in the bonus.
That will be Abushinab's first foul of the night. He has 28. Abushinab having one of the best games in Jack Tosh for him. First shot is up and is good. Extend the lead to 3. Sub being made. Gier coming back in for Morrison.
And this next one's the big one with a minute 23 to go. You can make it a 2-possession game.
Kosh now. Up with it. And it's good. Like you said, look, a 2-possession game. They're going to have to go quick once again. Have a little bit of time, but not much of it. Cavan over to Sheely. Sheely back to Abushinab. Sheely with it. Back out. Quick 3. No good. Jones board. They're going to waste time. 2-possession game. Kosh looking to drive. Dish it out to the corner. Looking for something, and they call the foul. Four-point game, 2 shots. Still will be a 2-possession game after these shots.
It's been a great game for Vasquez. 8 points for him today. Been facilitating the rock really well, too. Great junior presence on this team.
Gotta give him the credit where credit's due, all those things. But the thing he's done best here tonight has been his defense. He's been a hounding Abushinab. Abushinab does have 28 points, but he's been doing such a good job at locking him down when it matters, as he makes a second free throw. Up now, Abushinab gotta go quick, 50 seconds remaining. He's stopped, over to Cavan, Cavan to Sheely. Sheely back out. Trying to look, takes the shot. No good, way off. Sheely back out, open look, Habernick. No good. 36 seconds remaining, down 6, they're gonna have to foul.
Unfortunate sequence there for Glenbard West. Just can't seem to find their rhythm.
shot by Kamos. Unfortunate, he hit that big shot to send him into overtime, wasn't able to capitalize there.
Yeah, so far only 2 points in overtime for Glenbard West, and it came off that Josh Abushinab layup foul.
Tosh, another missed free throw. He's been struggling today at the line. Let's see if he can make it a 3-possession game. Shot is up. It is no good. Still a chance here for GBW. Going quick. Trying to drive. In. Take it away. Saved. Back out. Only 22 seconds remaining. Kamas airballs it. Saved. Ooh. And they're going to call it out of bounds. Abushinab talking to Coach Apoka. He's trying to get open. Seems upset. Couldn't get open on that play. He's still being hounded on defense as Kosh is going to be inbounding now. Back out, and it's going to be a foul. 15 seconds remaining. Even if they do miss these 2 free throws, they're going to have to go quick to get 2 threes off. And it looks like there's a bloody nose for Vasquez. He's been struggling with that a little. First free throw is up and it's good. 3-possession game. After game for GBW will be Havernick. Second shot is up and it is good. 8-point game. Abushinab going quick. 14 seconds. Up with it. Pull up 3. No good. Rims out.
Tried to draw the foul there too as insurance.
And the Redbirds are going to dribble out the clock in this overtime madness. They come out on top, 76-68. Unreal ending.
That was undoubtedly so far out of the, I believe, 30 we've seen, the game of the tournament so far. Wow, what an effort for both these teams. We knew how good it would be walking into this one. And sheesh, we'll be right back with a post-game interview with Brady Jones and Coach Dame.
I've been Zach Silkaitis. Luca DeSanto will be doing the post-game interview. Thank you.
Brady, an electric performance from you in overtime, really taking over there. You were really consistent on those offensive rebounds, putbacks in that first half, but in that second half, you really got going on the cleanups. What got you going?
Oh yeah, the coaches all, emphasizing me up, want me to do that all year. Yesterday, I didn't really do it as much. This game, I felt it was way better.
You guys are a really, really young team this year. That's what really speaks to you guys. You guys seem experienced. You're able to move the ball well. How are you able to do that so well?
We've played together for 4+ years. We got good chemistry. It all works out.
Yeah, you guys play the winner of this next game, St. Ignatius down or south. What's the strategy going into that one?
Just watch some film, get to know them. I think we got it.
All right, thank you so
All right.
much.
Thank you, man.
Incredible performance. Have a good night.